The 2023 SAFF Championship, which recently concluded, was the tournament's 14th edition, and it had brought all the South Asian nations together to decide its new champions. India, the record champions of the SAFF Championship, went on to defend their title from the last edition by winning it again, and this time on their home soil. 8 teams had fought it out for South Asian supremacy in Bangalore for the 2023 SAFF Championship, which got underway on June 21st. While the final was played on July 4th, Sri Kantirava Stadium had hosted all the matches that were played in this tournament. Sri Lanka didn't participate in this edition as they were banned by FIFA and couldn't take part in any international competitions. For the first time, the SAFF committee had decided to invite 2 teams from outside the South Asian region upon the suggestion of AIFF to raise the level of competitiveness in the championship. Lebanon and Kuwait were the 2 teams who participated by virtue of special invitation. Along with them, the 6 South Asian Football Federation member associations took part. Hosts India were drawn in Group A along with the likes of Kuwait, Nepal and rivals Pakistan. Over in Group B, Lebanon were placed along with Maldives, Bhutan and Bangladesh. Head coach Igor Stimac had initially picked 41 players for the national team camp that began on 15th May. But later on it was trimmed down to a 26-man squad after numerous injuries, and also some players had failed to impress him. The team took part in the Hero Intercontinental Cup in Bhubaneswar from June 9th to 18th, and the same team also took part in the 2023 SAFF Championship in Bangalore. But there were no new additions to the team ahead of the SAFF Men's Championship, which started on the 21st. India faced arch rivals Pakistan in their first group stage game and also won convincingly by a 4-0 scoreline, which concluded a hat-trick from captain Sunil Chhetri and also a goal from Udanta Singh. In the second game on the 24th of June, the Blue Tigers were up against Nepal, and it was another win in the favour of the Blue Tigers. Chhetri had scored the first goal, while Naur M. Mahesh added another to make it a comfortable 2-0 victory over Nepal. India's final group stage match was against Kuwait on the 27th of June. Sunil Chhetri scored the first goal of the game at the end of first half stoppage time. Meanwhile, a late own goal by defender Anwar Ali snatched away the win from India, and the match ended with a 1-1 scoreline. India made it to the semi-finals by being the second place team in the Group A, despite having same points as group toppers Kuwait, who had edged out on the goal difference. India faced Group B toppers Lebanon in the semi-finals, and it ended in a goalless draw, and the sides couldn't be separated even in the extra time, and the match was decided on penalties, which India edged out 4-2 against the Lebanese. In the final, India faced Kuwait, who had defeated Bangladesh in the semi-finals by a goal in the extra time. Kuwait scored the first goal in the final, but India soon replied back with the team goal, which had Changte at the end of it. The second half and extra time didn't see any goals, and it was once again in the penalty shootouts that shaped the winner of the tournament. India won 5-4 versus Kuwait in the thrilling penalties. Champions India won a check of $50,000, while Kuwait got $25,000. Sunil Chhetri won both the Golden Boot Award, 5 goals, the highest in the tournament, and also the Most Valuable Player of the Tournament award. The Golden Gloves award was given to Anisur Rehman Ziko, the goalkeeper of Bangladesh. Nepal were presented with the Fair Play award. We can surely draw a lot of conclusions from the 2023 SAFF Championship. At first, India made it into the pot 2 of the FIFA World Cup 2026 qualifiers draw, which will take place on 27th July. India have done this by overtaking Lebanon national team with recent results. Secondly, captain Sunil Chhetri's international goal tally has increased to 92 goals, thus also making him the all-time 4th highest goal scorer in football history after Cristiano Ronaldo, Ali Daei and Lionel Messi. Chhetri is also the 3rd highest active goal scorer after Ronaldo and Messi respectively. Also, Chhetri has equalled Maldives legend Ali Ashfaq's record of 23 goals, the highest number of goals that has been scored by a player in the history of SAFF Championship. Thus, they both are now joint highest scorers in the championship's history. India has now won the SAFF Championship 9 times in their history, and they have appeared consecutively in the last 9 finals from 2005 till 2023, showing their consistency and dominating in the tournament. For instance, in the second place, it's the Maldives, who has won 2 titles, and they are followed by the likes of Sri Lanka, Afghanistan and Bangladesh, with all the 3 teams winning a title each. Only Nepal, Bhutan and Pakistan have never been the champions. India still remains unbeaten in 2023. Yes, you heard it right. This year, the Blue Tigers haven't lost a game out of the 11 matches they played. India has built a strong and solid defense in recent times and also dominated possession and looked more sharper in attacks as a unit. The team's pressing has also improved a lot and they are more aware about when and how to press as it consumes a lot of body stamina. India won the 3 titles, a treble, in the last 4 months, starting from the Hero Tri-Nation Cup in March at Imphal to the Hero Intercontinental Cup in June at Bhubaneswar and now in the 2023 SAFF Men's Championship in Bangalore. Thus, the team is enjoying a good run of form and also winning the trophies. It will motivate them to perform well in their next tournaments in the Thailand's Kings Cup in September and the Malaysia's Merdeka Cup later in October. But the ultimate aim will definitely be to perform well in the 2026 FIFA World Cup and 2027 AFC Asian Cups joint qualifiers. The second round from where India will begin its journey will start from November. Although the main goal will be to give a good account of ourselves at the 2023 AFC Asian Cup in Qatar from January onwards. Thank you for watching the video.